Welcome to another Lightning Payroll video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to pay super through Superstream from within Lightning Payroll. It all happens over here in the Superfund Deposits area. Before you begin, you'll need to make sure you've completed the preparation steps mentioned in our 2016 Superstream checklist, or else you are likely to run into errors. But once you're all prepared and ready to go, you can begin by clicking on the Create Deposits button. Here is where you get to select the period of time that you're intending to pay super for. You can select a time period using the date range selectors or by using any of these time period options right here. I will be paying super for last month's pays, so I'll select last month. You'll even get to see how many pays end within the chosen date range, down here. Normally you'll just need to select a time period and select all of the staff that you wish to pay super for and then click Create. I can tell all of my employees here have been linked with a primary super fund because they're appearing in black text, so I'm ready to go. Click Create and you'll then get to see a preview of the total super you're about to pay. You won't need to edit the ABA reference, so ignore that. Simply click Next to continue. If there are any errors or missing information, you'll be prompted for these in the next window, and they'll look something like this. If you click the Fix button, you can fill out any missing information right here without having to restart the process. I'm just missing a postcode for Michael here in this example. Once all of the errors have been cleared up and saved, you'll then be able to click Next and continue. At this stage, Lightning Payroll will run another few checks over the data. If all is well, you'll end up here at the Superstream summary screen. Once you've checked over your totals, click Send Messages. This lets the super funds that are being paid know what payment information to expect. Once your Superstream messages have been sent, you will then need to make payment to the super funds using the method previously specified in the message. We always recommend that you use direct credit for your super payments because it is the most reliable payment method. You should also familiarize yourself with the direct entry files that Lightning can export. These files can then just be imported to your online banking and pay all of the super in one go. Many of you will already be familiar with using direct entry in Lightning Payroll to pay your staff, but it is now also possible to pay multiple super funds at the same time in the exact same way. To create a direct entry file, also known as an ABA file, click on Direct Entry. If there is any missing banking information, you'll be alerted at this stage. I'm missing the direct entry user ID. This is a 6-digit number, which is also known as an APCA ID. Because I'm going to be paying from an ANZ account, I just need to enter 6 zeros to continue. Your bank can provide you with their direct entry user ID if you don't know it. This next screen requires you to preview the payment before moving on. This report shows all of the relevant information about each super payment, along with this unique reference number which was included in the Superstream message we've just sent. These transaction reference numbers are what the super funds will use to reconcile the payment with the related Superstream message once they both arrive at the other end. When you're done with the preview report, click Next and you'll be given the option to rename the file or to save it to a different location if you need to, using the small blue icon here. Also, as mentioned in the text here, if your bank has told you that they only accept direct entry files which contain a balancing debit entry, be sure to tick this box here. However, most banks don't require this box to be ticked. Once you're ready to move on, click Next. There's another report here which isn't often used, so I'm not going to worry about that now, since all I'm really after is the banking file that was just created. Click Finish to complete the process. Your ABA file can then be found in the folder where you have just saved it. Your bank will inform you how to upload the ABA file and complete the process. Most banks have instructions on this readily available at their website. This has been a Lightning Payroll video tutorial. For more information, please visit us at lightningpayroll.com.au.